The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Introducing the challenger from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Kurt the Demon King!
The United States title will be defended in this next match. It is always a hotly contested contest, guys.
Passions run high with this title for these competitors, and it tends to fire up feelings of patriotism or lack thereof.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
Taking control of his own destiny, this is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
And introducing the challenger from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron
Baron Corbin's been a king, a jester, an authority figure, even a bum.
Yeah, but now Corbin is truly himself. No more gimmicks.
Ready to take what's his. Baron Corbin is ready to go.
And believe me, Corbin has zero concern about the wreckage and collateral damage.
It's fight night!
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
The OTC is here.
And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Oh, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans somehow.
Right, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
There's some power behind that punch.
Gets driven into the corner.
Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
What a reversal by Reigns. him into the corner. Gets lifted into position. That can dislocate your shoulder. The challenger is going for it. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
That's a bad landing.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
You don't have to like Sheamus, but you have to accept it.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen.
The following contest is a triple threat match that is for the NXT Women's Championship.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
And introducing the champion from Sanford, North Carolina, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's North American Champion, Lita.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First competitor to earn a fall, whether by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy in this fight. I assure you of that.
Not looking good. In this position.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Getting back into the ring now. Look at this. This can't be good.
Broken.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
This one's heading to the outside.
Down in the shoulder. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Saves of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
The pin for the championship.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Line drop. Late pin. Championship on the line.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Nice takedown.
Oh, look at the gain control here.
Finishes with a bridge. Cover. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon and think this could be over right here. Oh, down, powerbomb.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
One attack after another from Jax.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. And a reversal by Lita.
At last, Lita keeping that string of offense in check.
Lita needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Boom!
Steered away there.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate!
And then quickly the cover. Caught by the back of the elbow. Kick to the gut by Lita. Lita with the DDT. The champ taking care of business here.
2. And they're still in this.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Lita went all out. It wasn't enough. Wonder where her head's at now after coming so close. And now heading back inside the ring. She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start.
Oh, back elbow. Oh, cover to be crowned champion. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Ooh. She escapes the attack.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Being carried around now.
It's about to end. Bayley!
And Bayley's absolutely got Nia right where she wants her. Bayley from behind, kick to the knee.
Rose plant by Bayley.
That might have just sealed
For the title.
And the glories. Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Sent hard into the corner.
And an elbow.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up. Spiked with a Rose plant. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Getting carried. Two shoulders down. To retain. Bringing up the pin right there. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
And the WWE Universe muscled all the way up and powerbomb. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And she's still in the game.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. We might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Cover! We can have a new champ here! And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Sent into the corner.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the annihilator. The challenger comes up big.
3-2 count. Title still on the line.
Bayley is displaying that die-hard spirit of hers, being able to kick out there.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. And a clothesline. Man, what timing on that counter. Oof, taking a swing straight to the face. Punch right to the face. Closed fist connects.
Tagged with a punch.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
And Lita with a brazen taunt in her opponent's direction.
Slides under the ropes.
Lita with a kick to the body. DDT! The champ might have just sealed things.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Nasty shot to the throat.
Taunting their opponent. The champion into the pin. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Lita.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. The lineage of the NXT North American Championship may be relatively short compared to other titles in WWE, but there's no denying that every man who holds the title does so with the utmost pride.
And every man who challenges him feels that same sense of pride, as well as a sense of they deserve to prove themselves worthy of holding the championship too.
We are about to see a battle of pride here tonight, gentlemen. There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good reason, Michael. The North American Championship puts your name on a short list of champions. It also puts a huge target on your back. Oof! Nice escape, and now takes control. Ooh.
Switching into the side headlock.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Running him. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. No, he kicks out at 2.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there. Timed his defense perfectly.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
Oh, ouch!
With authority.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
R-Truth sure wasn't messing around with that one.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Truth caught by surprise.
Truth gets out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Post off the ropes. Takedown. This is incredible.
This superstar is on fire.
One of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Champ with the shoulder up. Wow. Not a good spot to be in.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
Calculating the next move here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Truth is really putting the pressure on.
Truth is keeping up the aggression.
Knuckle, shove, pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble. And R-Truth just put all the doubters to rest with that.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, R-Truth.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, Heather Ray.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
And introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, the Diamond, Kellie Vaquer.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And introducing the champion from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title. It is all a lot of prestige.
I think tonight's match will add even more. The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Powerbomb drop down.
That powerbomb was absolutely... nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
What a display of strength here.
Piper's pit.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, the elbow connects. Got them off their feet here. Running power slam. Boom. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Michinoku driver.
Boom. Lift it up. What's next? Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, and attack by the champion. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Grabbing a battle here. Without any penis.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
We got a cover, guys, for the championship.
Pin attempt broken up.
Able to slip away. Catches a punch.
Calculating the next move here.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Eat defeat.
All right, the pin for the championship. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. This is a situation you want to avoid. And we just saw some serious offense.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Here it is.
Rolling cutter. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
And she re-enters the ring.
Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Ooh, she's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Running knee lift.
Bam! And she anticipated what was coming.
Hoisted up high here.
There it is. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Oh, man.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The kind of roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Into the cover.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton. of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Ken Wilson and Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly. And their opponents at a combined weight 552 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
The acclaim that comes with being recognized as the NXT Tag Team Champions is at stake here in this.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Early cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Not a good spot to be in. Gutbuster.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? It looks like he's not letting Kit's personality get to him.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight right to him.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, he scouted that one. Good contact. Boom. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Has him up for the power slam.
DDT.
to be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, man.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Yes, there's the tag. Totally helpless in the moment. Gutbuster! Ooh. Like that will keep them in control here. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Good defense there.
Prince trying to ramp things up.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And back.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Surprisingly quick kick out. Not yet.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Slam power from the War Raiders.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Elton evades that one.
Elton is dead to rights.
Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
The jab might be going into things right there.
Wait a second, wait a second. Pop-up German. Boom.
Eric looking to keep up that Viking energy.
Into the pin. Kellie for the title. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners. And still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
A moment well worth celebrating for these rough and tumble competitors.
The following is a triple threat steel cage match. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Norwich, England,
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She is ready for this title match. It may be the biggest opportunity of her career.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
You know, Zoey Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy. The Revenge Tour continues.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. Not looking good in this position. Picked up and being carried around now. One up here. And that breaks up the pin.
And she's set right into that corner.
Kick right to the leg. Oh, driving the elbow.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh. Being carried around now. Gets lifted into position. Oh,
champ in no time, gentlemen. Ooh. We got a little tandem offense in our future.
And well-timed maneuver there.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
Sent right into the corner.
Oof. Caught with the elbow.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Starts fighting spirit shine through on that attack. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is good.
Lift it up. What's next?
Right into the pin. Bam!
Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always a sobering reminder.
Jumping complete shot. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Did it have to come to this? Rampage!
Wow.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. I'm getting cover for the championship. She pops the shoulder up and one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now. Trying to escape the cage!
Oh,
she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor.
Totally helpless at the moment. Great escape there. Going to the back of the knee.
Spinning heel kick. Effective dodge there.
Power slam incoming. No. Countering her in by the DDT.
Bang!
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Being carried around now. Chance down. This one's for everything. This is a situation you want to avoid. The challenger is getting torn into.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match here. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt.
Strong kick. My goodness. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Great defense by Morgan.
Knees me in the face.
Here we go for the championship. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
The jumping complete shot. Face first. That could be enough to continue to reign.
Uh-oh. Has a little way out of this. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Rolling through.
Double axe handle smash.
To the face. What a redirect. Zoey Stark going low with a basement knee.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep.
Starch, looking to wrap this one up.
Jumping complete start.
Zoey Stark. That's into a face buster.
We might see the new champion come out.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. And that was a well-executed attack.
She fell a bit awkward from the cage there. Something to keep an eye on.
Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time.
Jumping complete shot. Chance to retain here. The champ might put this one to bed.
Setting up for something here. Punishing the shoulder. Gets lifted into position. And that was the champ goes for the cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She still holds the gold.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE. You are looking at the new enforcer of the Bloodline.
Almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the Bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
Things are about to get good.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Fatu. And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 269 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Vaquer.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
He gets him right in the jaw.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Into the side headlock here. Dominating cross body.
What a display of strength here. Powerbomb.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Kick out at 2.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded. He just flipped the script there. Able to slip out of that one.
Hoisted up high here.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Goodness. That hurt the shoulder. Boom.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Lift it up. What's next? Down in a hurry.
Getting out of harm's way.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, man.
Calculating the next move here. Powerbomb. Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that powerbomb. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Samoa driver.
display of strength here. Powerbomb!
Oh, for the title!
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam.
You saw that? Oh, what a great technician.
Oh!
Shoulders are down.
An easy kick out there.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize. Oh.
All right.
Oh, reverse STO.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
It's still hanging on.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Ooh. Got them off their feet here. Down in a hurry. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he tosses him back in now. Gets lifted into position.
Driven straight down. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Look at this. This can't be good. Set pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Samoa driver.
The champ is in agony here.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Jacob's in his grasp.
Floating lumbar check.
Perfect execution from the champ.
No, he beats the count.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven straight down. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh, this could be something. DDT. Are we headed towards a title change?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. It's over. The reign is over.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the pounds, Tama Tonga and Tongalua, the Bloodline.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history-making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 247 pounds, Vaquer.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't at least mention the high level of respect with which he competes.
And it really is so refreshing, Michael. I wish more superstars had the same level of respect that he clearly has. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 219 pounds, Bobby Barker!
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
The one thing about him, guys, is that he always shows respect for his opposition.
And I assure you that it's not an easy thing to do, especially when your opponent is trying to knock your head off your shoulders.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
Combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Alberto Los Garza.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Not looking good. In this position.
Sarah powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Down across the ring.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. And he saves the matchup. Now we see Tonga Loa. Totally helpless at the moment. Being carried around now.
Not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to be taking any more of those.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. And Porto's confidence has to be rocked after that.
With Tonga came prepared for this matchup. We're at the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
They're going to run on notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Making his way to the top here.
Watch out! Shooting star press! This is troublesome for Berto.
2 count.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Liam Barker and Bobby Barker.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
The following is a fatal 4-way tag team match. And it's for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns. They are ready for battle.
WWE Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer, William Brown, and the Bear, James Brown, the Brotherhood.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will likely be one of the most exciting WWE World Tag Team Championship matches we've seen in quite some time.
You are absolutely right, Cole. Given the teams we've got involved here, I think it's safe to say that we won't soon forget this match.
The crowd on their feet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
And here they come.
And at a combined weight of 487 pounds, the Rebel James Newman, and the future Robert Newman. The Crew.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado, you're a quick cover.
And the champion kicks out at 1.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Good spot to be in.
Got out of the way.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. And he kicks out quick.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. What kind of mindset do you need going into a no-DQ match? You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Hoist it up high here. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Oh, look at this.
Pinning combination.
We got to capitalize for the championship.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Spin kick to him. Kick to the knee. Well, my saw cradle. Perfectly applied.
Easily kicks out of that one. Clearly not enough damage done.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Countering during the punishment.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Oof.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Perfect example.
And to the pin. Title on the line.
New champion.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Totally helpless at the moment.
What goes on must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, did you hear that?
Into a patella brainbuster. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Super kick. A double super kick.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out? I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Now, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. Power slam!
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And now he's back into the ring.
There was some power behind that punch.
Johnny kick right to his opponent's gut.
This has to be it.
2
Wonder what he's thinking here. Kellie sizing it up, getting ready. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Playing the ball title in the balance with the pin.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Going for the pin. Title on the line. And he starts the ref's count. And then back to Sabin. And that move might have crossed the line.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes were glued on the action in front of them. With the pin.
Hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He's in a bat, and he breaks the hold.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Challenger's in a bad way. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
The champ with the pin.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Jim Smith.
Can the champ recover from that?
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. This match has been pinned to decide the championship.
Pin. Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, the Deadl, Vaquer.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Let's see what she can do.
And introducing the challenger from London, England, Ashley Leigh.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And introducing the champion from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's World Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Setting up for something here.
Face first, flapjack.
She knew how to evade that. Being carried around now. Gets lifted into position.
Death Valley bomb.
Hoisted up high here. Meanwhile,
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Lamar Star title.
quick kick out from her there.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
She's not going to go with that quietly.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys? Making it the pin for the championship.
And she saves the match.
Back to Stratton. Placing her in the corner.
Like a rabid animal attacking their opponent.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty. The fallaway slam.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Piper's Pit.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Heading back to the ring.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Not a good spot to be in. Sit out, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Not looking good. In this position. There it is. Our champ is looking slightly wobbled out.
Well spot tough on that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Kick to the gut. What now?
Straight into the pin. Two. And a kick out.
The end was in sight.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the door.
And she's just put an end to that submission. Lift it up. What's next? Face first. Flapjack.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Perez caught by surprise. Oh, shoulders are down. 2 retain. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
This battle rages on.
Ooh.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. And that was a rough landing from that toss. Look at this. This can't be good. And a well-executed move we just saw there. What a display of strength here. Looking for the victory.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Sidekick on them.
Look at their opponent. Package. Backbreaker.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Got them off their feet here. Sit out. Powerbomb. And Saraya was coming there.
Put in the corner now.
Tiffany manages to counter.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Alabama slam. And a pinfall for the victory. Meanwhile, we see Perez carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Shot delivered by Tiffany. Stratton, now Stratton, all the way up to the top.
Here we go, clean up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Left hand right to the gut.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Meanwhile, we have Perez.
Lands it.
Roxanne Perez with pop locks. The challenger might have what it takes.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Counter stopped. It's not over yet. Hoisted up high here.
Boom! Big time driver.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a display of strength here. Lifted and completely helpless here. Calculating the next move here. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Uh-oh, time to fly. The challenger comes up big.
I don't like the... There's the pin for the championship.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Ashley Leigh.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
The following is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the NXT Championship.
The big, strong boy of WWE.
Introducing the challenger, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever.
Well, we have seen time and time again that Tyler Bate has plenty of heart.
A pure will to win. It has allowed Bate to defeat much larger opponents.
And there's no mountain Bate can't conquer with a little hard work and a little more mustache wax. Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
Here he is, a champion twice over.
Wow. And introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the NXT champion and the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level. Hauling around 2 titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip. Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this punishing steel cage match. We're ready for action here with Tyler Bate, Randy Orton, and The Rock.
Guys, plenty of championships have been decided inside a steel cage over the years. These superstars are going to go to war tonight.
And while no war zone looks like the steel cage, that doesn't mean these competitors haven't come prepared for battle.
Has to find a way out of this. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
The Rock with a great dodge.
Not looking good in this position. Press slam.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, double RKO.
Are you kidding me?
Setting up for something here. Down the hurry. Boom with the button. basket for their troubles. Not a good spot to be in. Bang! He finds a counter.
There's some power behind that punch. What a shot.
Look at this. This can't be good. What a press slam. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Lift it up. What's next?
Down with a face buster.
Gets lifted into position.
Down in the shoulder.
That hurt. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Going for a power slam. Slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Picked up and being carried around now. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
The Rock brought that Hawaii toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
The Rock saw that one coming. Caught in a bad spot. Oh! Right across the throat. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Got them off their feet here. Power slam. Turns it into a pin attempt.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you...
That might as well choke us down. Championship on the line.
And Randy Orton has just reached the top of the mountain.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The one-man wrecking crew has arrived.
Introducing the challenger from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
I'll tell you this much, the monster of all monsters is more than just a nickname.
This monster has stood toe-to-toe with every giant in WWE and slain them all.
I think it's safe to say this building is not safe.
No one is safe.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
The size of Omos must be seen to be believed.
Looms over the entire ring and the locker room for that matter.
Omos is just as powerful as he is towering.
Right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with. Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos. Here we go, guys.
And introducing the champion from London, England, weighing in at 600 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the legend killer, Thomas Newman!
After this match, there will be no questions, no second guessing. The title is undisputed, gentlemen.
And I cannot dispute that. These guys are going to have the match of their lives.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Being carried around now.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
He gets into the ring.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Not looking good. In this position.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
Oh, did you hear that? Any place in the corner here.
Big overhand.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
He's headed out to the ringside area. We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Yeah, here's some for free. Let the other two superstars battle it out as much as possible and for as long as possible. The more time you can spend out of the action, the better situated you'll be to come in at the last moment and deliver the finishing blow yourself.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Roman just goading his opponent.
Taking things back into the ring. Getting carried to a powerful position here.
Taking a moment to get pumped up with this crowd's incredible energy. Channeling his energy to step. Got a grab. All the way up. Seth. Choke slam. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Ooh! Oh my God, a clothesline! Calculating the next move here. Launch face first. Kick right to the back of the leg. Gets lifted into position.
Someone call a dentist.
Imagine getting that look from Rollins and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me. Got them off their feet here. Down in a hurry.
And into the corner he goes.
Uncorked a big punch.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Strowman's aggression clearly cannot be contained.
And enters back into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Elevated. Superman punch in the corner.
Uh-oh.
And he counters. Being carried around now. Scoop cover for the championship. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
No idea where this one's headed. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Lifted and completely helpless here. He gets back into the ring. No doubt about it. And here's the monster of our man, Corey. Look at the power with the monster slam.
The challenger comes up big.
Sky high.
Down hard from Rollins.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and
Choke slam. The champ is in control.
2.
the champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Legend Killer, Thomas Newman.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.